Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be debuting a new series on the channel, in which I want to call it Budget Beasts of the Week. It's basically going to be a series where I highlight budget cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look out for the budget guys, us budget guys. I know, you know, if you guys are new to my channel, I know you guys see I have like almost 3.8 million MT, but I promise you I have not spent a single dime on this game. I promise you. And hopefully I can guide you budget guys, you know, money spent guys, or people in general that just want to know about some of the budget cars. Hopefully I can guide you guys in the correct direction when it comes to the most recent cars that have dropped. Now, I plan on doing this every week. Hopefully, just as long as 2K consistently drops good budget cars, we can continue to make these kinds of videos. So if you guys think this is a W idea, definitely make sure to let me know that down in the comment section. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, if it does help you out as well, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let's go ahead and hop into the video. So I don't want to buy a pack, but the three cars that I do want to highlight in this video is going to be Diamond unsigned Serge Ibaka, it's going to be Amethyst unsigned Boris Diaw, and Amethyst signed Avery Bradley. Now I will break down each of these cars, why I would suggest each, why I'm suggesting, you know, for Boris Diaw and Serge Ibaka to be the unsigned version, but Avery Bradley to be the signed version, and just go over their stats, go over their badges, where I feel like they would be useful in, and all those good things. So let's go ahead and hop into the rest of the video. So for this first episode, I am going to be working from the top down when it comes to these cards. If you guys don't want me to, I don't have to work top down, but we're gonna go ahead and go into Serge Ibaka first. Now, this card is at least when the last time I checked earlier this morning, he was about 12K. His price may have gone up a little bit, but this card is definitely one of the best budget centers in the game. I do apologize if the video does take a little bit longer again, but the 2K servers have been absolutely terrible for me tonight. I am recording this at nighttime, and this is usually when the servers get pretty bad. So it does look like you can pick up this Serge Ibaka, this unsigned version, for around 14K, I would say around 14K. And let's go ahead and get into why I am suggesting this card to be a very good budget beast. So if we compare this card to Kevin Garnett, as you guys can see, he's pretty comparable to him when it comes to his shooting. He is a little bit of a better shooter and has a better drive and dunk. Drive and dunk doesn't really matter outside of, you know, 85 or higher. Doesn't really matter too much. Can't handle the ball a little bit better than Kevin Garnett, and is really comparable to him on the defensive end. He even has a much higher steal. His perimeter defense is a little bit lower, but you know, if you do have a coach that boosts that, or you know, defensive leader, that could also help you as well. Very comparable to him on the offensive and defensive rebounding as well. And the same thing as athleticism. This is a very good comparison to each other, because you know, Kevin Garnett 6'11", Serge Ibaka is 6'10". So Serge has a good release as well, and you know, it's just a really good card. Now, the reason why I'm only suggesting the unsigned version is because the signed version has set Hall of Fame set shooter. Hall of Fame set shooter really doesn't do anything. It doesn't really help you that much, and I don't think, you know, the extra MT is worth just getting that specific extra Hall of Fame badge. But again, Serge has really good badges. He has Hoff Rim Protector, Hoff Intimidator, Posterizer, Pogo Stick, Post Move, Lockdown, Limitless Takeoff. Got Gold Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Brick Wall, Chase Down Artist, Clamps, Interceptor, Rebound Chaser, Blinders, Limitless Spot Up. Like, he is pretty much, I wouldn't say complete, but he definitely is really solid for you guys to be able to use as a budget option at the center position. And I do think, you know, he is, in my opinion, a top center on the game, even for just such a low price. He is a very good center on NBA 2K22. Now, the next card that I'm going to talk about is this Amethyst. He gets boosted up to a diamond with the Penny Hardaway dynamic duo. And that is the reason why I'm going to be suggesting this Amethyst unsigned Boris Diaw, because the signed version does not get this duo. If you do have Penny Hardaway, again, this duo is useful, but As far as the card itself, kind of I mean, the only thing that is going to matter when it comes to this duo for this Boris Diaw is going to be his 3-ball and his mid-range. It gets boosted up to a 90, so I mean that in itself is already really good for a card that I would run at the 4 in my opinion. A lot of his stats again are also, you know, pretty much in the 80s outside the driving dunk, but I mean you're not really going to be using Boris Diaw to do that. He has an 86 ball handle. He can move pretty well for a player of his size. Really good on the defensive end, has pretty much all 85 stats when it comes to that, and has the offensive and defensive rebound to be effective at the 4, and has really good speed to be effective as the 4 as well, with 85 speed, 85 excel, 84 speed ball, 88 lateral quickness. Now again, the reason why I'm suggesting this unsigned version is for the duo, but also because he gets Hall of Fame dimer. This card has gold dimer, but I mean, in all honesty, in this game it's so easy to shoot, especially in an online game. You don't really need Hall of Fame dimer, and again, I don't think it is worth the MT that, you know, the MT difference from the unsigned to the signed version. As well, the signed version or the unsigned version gets the duo. I know I said that a couple times, but I just want to reiterate that the unsigned version is the one that gets the duo with Penny Hardaway, and is going to make both of those cards really, really good for you guys on your team. Now, the final card I am going to suggest for you guys in this first episode of Budget Beast of the Week is going to be this signed Avery Bradley. Now, I have suggested the unsigned version of these cards to you guys, but the reason why you get the signed version is because of the Hall of Fame clamps on this Avery Bradley. Got really, really good badges to be an effective point guard for you. He is missing a couple. If I had to just, you know, put some badges on him, probably gonna want hyperdrive, probably gonna want rim protector, maybe quick chain, you know, blinders, limitless, depending on what you want to do with the card. But overall, again, this is a budget card, so I mean you can't really, you know, for 2,500 MT or 2,700 MT, you can't really go wrong with this card. He's really, really good. Let's go ahead and just go over the stats real quick. I mean, he has an 87 3-ball, 70 drive and dunk, 86 ball handle, which is good enough. Again, really, really good on the defensive end, and has, you know, good block and interior to be a solid point guard at 6'3". I wouldn't recommend running him at the 2. I would more so run him at the 1. That's just me, but you guys can do what you want. So has 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 speed with ball, 94 lateral. Need I say more about this card? I mean, he is only 2,500 and is really good to be able to pick up for you guys. And even then, I see some for under 2,000. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that up right now because the card is just that good. And I do think, you know, for even limited, using them in unlimited, if you guys want to try to, you know, really, you know, sweat with the card, I think you can do it. I think he's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I think he actually is that guy for only 2,000 MT. Now, that is going to do it for this first episode of Budget Beast of the Week. Please let me know down in the comment section if you did find this video helpful. If it did in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, all that stuff. Hopefully, you know, we can make this a weekly thing. Hopefully we can. But if not, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. It was worth a shot for me trying. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you for watching, and peace.